Hi there, this is Coach AJ, and you're watching a new episode of Living Fully Fit. If you enjoyed the content you're about to watch, go ahead and subscribe down below to receive updates of future content and to support the channel. Also, go in and support the channel, put a thumbs up to help with the algorithm to get this video out to more people like you. And then if you know anybody who could benefit from these kind of videos, go ahead and copy the link below and share with a friend. Let's jump right into it. So we're looking at starting here with our health. And I know what you're thinking. We think health, we think diet, we think gym. We don't think of all the other aspects of our health. And yes, those things are part of our health and how we take care of our bodies. And I get it, a lot of times it's difficult. We don't know where to start. We don't know what kind of diet to go through or what diet works best for us or what kind of gym membership we should have or workout plan or whatever. And we come up with all these different reasons, excuses of why we don't do it, so we just don't. And then we just find ourselves in a downward spiral of unhealthy habits and lifestyle. And I think, honestly, if we really look deep, we'll realize that it's actually easier than it looks to get into a healthy lifestyle. It doesn't mean you have to get some wonder pill to lose weight or drink some nasty drink every day or just starve yourself all the time to get to where you need to be. It doesn't mean you have to do something drastic and not enjoy the things you like to enjoy. Life is about good balance. Now, granted, there are sacrifices you'll have to make in order to be more healthy and to get into a better lifestyle and better habits, but it all starts somewhere. It doesn't have to be this drastic thing. And I think a lot of times we, as people, tend to make excuses or rationalize with ourselves of why we don't and why we can't. A lot of times we say we don't have the time. I don't have the time to put in to make my meal plan or plan out meals. It's just easier to put something in the oven or in the microwave or get to-go food, right? It's easier. Or sometimes we use an excuse that I can't afford diet food. Diet food is very expensive. You don't have to buy diet food to eat healthy. You don't have to buy expensive organic stuff to eat healthy still. There's still ways to eat healthy under a budget still. You just have to plan ahead, make smart goals, smart obtainable goals. Because there are so many reasons out there why we don't reach out and we don't think and we don't make those necessary steps toward a healthy lifestyle. A lot of times what it is we make big promises to ourselves, right? These big things, instead of making small, doable changes in our life. We want to go big or go home rather than make small steps in the right direction that's sustainable and last a lot longer. Because think about that. Think about those friends of yours that have done those fad diets and they'll lose all this weight, and then once they quit the fad diet, they gain all that weight back again. And that, or you have people that will go hard and they give up because it's too hard. They're going too hard in the beginning. They get burned out so quickly, they get exhausted or they get injured or whatever it is, and then they're back to where they were again. That's my point here, is we get to this mindset that we have to do this big, outlandish thing in order to get healthy. You know, we have to get the giant thing of protein or take all the pills and stuff like that. All those things are good and all, and I do recommend you take good supplements and vitamins and protein if you're having certain goals to gain muscle weight or whatever it is. There's certain things out there that are supplemental for your health and your growth. But I'm not saying you have to have those. You can get vitamins from the right foods, actually. Now, granted, if you want to get to a point where you want to actually gain muscle and maxing out on certain things, then yes, you want to have extra supplements for that in moderation and the right kind as well. But I think a lot of times here is we get caught in being impatient as well. We're not seeing the results right away, and we have to realize there's a lot of factors that come with results or lack thereof results. Sometimes it's our genetics. We're built differently. And that's where the third comes in, is compare ourselves to others. We got to be comparative to other people. Say, well, they lost the weight so fast, why can't I? Well, maybe they're older or younger or have a different biology. I mean, we have to look in those factors there. We can't compare ourselves, and we also have to not be so impatient about the results. You know, time, as you do these things small and steady and consistently, in time you will see growth, you will see weight loss, you will feel more energy, you have all those factors that will benefit you in the long run, and you'll be in a healthier spot than you were before. But you have to start somewhere. So that's what I'm saying here is when it comes to our health and our fitness and our nutrition, really it takes small obtainable steps, smart goals daily. For those of you who think that, well, I don't have time to work out, and maybe your schedule is busy. I get that. Sometimes everybody's different, right? Single parents, for instance, that have a full-time job. I get it, trying to find a time and place to fit in a good workout plan, but there is a time. I guarantee you could probably fit 30 days, but 30 minutes in your day. I guarantee you there is at least 30 minutes in your day where you can fit in a workout. And that's why there's so many great plans out there. There's great apps. I know for me, when I don't have time to work out, I use this app called Sworkit. And it has like circuit training and HIIT training that you can do on the app, on your phone, in your living room, in your hotel room. That way you're getting some cardiovascular, you know, you're using your body weight as to get that like upper body and lower body and core workouts. And it also breaks good sweat, burns some calories, burns the fat, and at least keeps your body going in a direction that you need to be. But honestly, it doesn't take much. You don't have to have an expensive gym membership to be in a healthy state of mind, a healthy body. But again, it's really boils down to this, is smart, obtainable goals, changing your habits. And honestly, changing your sleep, maybe going to bed a little bit earlier. Maybe turn the TV off instead of staying up super late at night. I would say drinking more water. Those are small habits you can change daily. Cutting out sugar, cutting out sodas, cutting out the alcohol. Again, life's about balance. So, you know, maybe you want to have that one beer a week, but not having the alcoholic drink every day or multiple every day. You know, again, I get it. You like your fried foods. I know I like my fried foods as well, but I'm not eating that stuff every day or every meal. Or maybe if you can't do a diet, maybe intermittent fasting is a thing for you, where you're only eating one meal per day, so you're putting yourself in a greater caloric deficit to start burning those calories. That way when you are working out and you're stepping, you're walking and running or doing any kind of exercise, you're burning more calories to get into a optimum physical fitness level. And my point in all these things is that all it takes is one step in the right direction. You have to start somewhere, right? Because here's the thing about fitness and health and everything. We can make as many excuses as possible, but the reality is, you know, if we don't make those changes now, and you have the opportunity now, you know where you're at, it's gonna hit you harder later on in the long run. Because that builds up, that accumulates. Those bad health and bad decisions along the way, those bad habits along the way will lead up to worse issues later on. So might as well start taking care of your body now, finding the time, finding those habits to start shifting and changing. That way you can find yourself in a better physical part of your body. You can find yourself healthy with energy. You can look in the mirror with confidence. You can start doing things you weren't able to do before. You can start fitting into that bathing suit that you didn't get to fit into before. So before we end this video, how do I know that this is working? And I think that's the biggest reason why people quit their fitness goals. They quit their diet or their workout plan, their eating plan, or nutrition, whatever it is. They quit those things because they're not seeing goals right away. It's that impatience again. But what can you do to ensure that you're seeing goals? I suggest stay away from the scale. I'm not saying don't go on the scale at all to see your progress, but don't go on the scale daily. I'd say go on the scale maybe once a week just to gauge your progress, but start measuring yourself. See how you fit into those clothes you've been wearing regularly. Like if it's a little bit less snug, like, oh, this fits a little bit better now, or it's starting to get a little loose. That's how you know. Or take a before and after picture of your progress when you first started. And I guarantee maybe after a month or two of good habits, good workout, good nutrition, you will see visible signs on your body. You will feel it, honestly, that energy that you've never had before. And I guarantee you, if you stay steady and focused, as long as you start somewhere and keep going, don't give up. Don't give up when it's hard, but also don't go all ape on a program and go crazy on a program and just go all big and go home just to burn out. Again, it's about balance. You want to make sure you're having time for rest, time for sleep. You want to ease into a good workout program. You don't want to start off with the crazy heavy weights and get injured right away. You don't want to get into this crazy workout program where you're just getting burned out and worn out and you hate the gym after a while. You want to get to a program that works best for your schedule, your lifestyle. But again, it also takes you sacrificing what your lifestyle was before. So my challenge for you is simply this. Start somewhere. Start here with your health. Because honestly, you only have one body. Take care of it, so it'll take care of you in the long run. I hope this video helps you as you're trying to weigh in how and why this isn't working for you, this whole health, nutrition, and fitness thing. Maybe this will help you, and some videos later on will give you some ideas of good fitness techniques and health ideas and nutrition and even some diet ideas that I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel, also my Facebook. So if you want some more tips and ideas, check out my Facebook at facebook.com/livingfullyfit. If you go on there, I'm going to be posting some new ideas, some diet plans for keto, intermittent fasting, all kinds of different things that might work for you. Try it out, but honestly, don't just try it for a day or two or a week. Try it maybe for a month or 2 or 3 and see the results after 90 days. And if you don't see results after 90 days, maybe start looking at what you're doing right and wrong, or if it's just maybe it's your anatomy, your biology, and try something different. Either way, try something, work to that goal, and do your best and don't give up. I'm Coach AJ. Thanks for watching.